Hi everybody, welcome. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. It's an early stream. It's an early stream. Another early stream. Also, I have got to get moving because we've got a little bit of a late start. Um, so yeah, hello, it's good to see you all. We're gonna jump right into this. Jump right into this VC so we can get moving. Even before I have like gotten a lot of this stuff out. We're just kind of moving on the fly right now. But yeah, it's good. Hopefully you are all doing well. Hi Ray, how are you? Hi. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's a early. It is early, early, early. Yes, early. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, yeah, we gotta get right into it. So we go ahead and do that, and yeah, got kind of the same thing of I will just get back to everybody as quickly as I can in chat. Maybe even maybe even have to message or whatever, just depending on what's going on because we got the whole RP thing going on and all that. So yeah. Anyway, hope that you are all doing well. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go do this.
Printed off a bunch,
Hello.
so I'm gonna have to take.
Hi, hi. Also realized I needed to have everybody kind of muted at first because I don't know if Magic's actually streaming yet, so that's why you can't hear anybody yet. Fine, everything's fine. Make sure the YouTube is going. YouTube seems fine. Good. Dish. I gotta do with a few things while I'm streaming, so it's fine. Yeah, hello. I don't know if you noticed I was here. Hi. Okay, good. You can hear me. Okay, hi. Okay. I'm loading it up right now. Okay, I am loaded up. Right, there we go. I keep forgetting like I can hear them, but I don't have them on there. I'm just doing a bunch of last minute stuff. It looks like YouTube is going okay though. I think we're all good with that. Um this. There we go. Alright. uh oh. I don't know if that came through. Alright. So I gotta adjust that. Okay. Okay, I think I'm mostly set up aside from just actually, sending out all this stuff saying that the stream is going, so I think we're all good to go. Oh, I gotta probably get the Pokemon stuff up too. That's probably a good idea. This and Okay. My tracking is okay. I was worried about my tracking for a second, but yeah, anyway. Now I can actually share out the fact that the stream is up. All right, there we go. Thanks everybody for hanging out with this kind of clunkiness at the beginning here. I like quite a rush, and I also have to eat food. Like that's part of the delay that happened was getting food, and I have it all. I just where's there it is. All right, we're getting all the links out there. There's all that. Then we just gotta post on the blue sky. That's all. Oh, I gotta update this too. Forgot about that. Throw a link on blue sky, and we gotta find a silly GIF. Oh, hey Chaz, how are you doing? Hi, good to see you. I don't know why I put my keyboard back over here. I don't actually need the other one, so. Spell, there we go. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Now I just gotta find a silly GIF. I can do that part on stream. I can do that part on stream. Let's see. Let's find a silly GIF. Uh, hmm. A bunch of Lego, a bunch of Lego ones. I need something kind of silly. It's gotta be a little bit silly. Silly. There is some dancing ones, but I think I've used some of those before. This one's always silly. I like that one. I've used that one before. This one's pretty silly. Also, though, wait, it doesn't even have to be my. We're doing an ambush tonight. That's what's going on. We're gonna have an ambush happen. It'll be great. What if I do ambush with a cat? Yeah, or oh, the red pandas are. Wait, there's the cat though. The cat's pretty good. That's probably gonna be what we do. Ambush cat. What other ones? This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good with the cat just kind of hanging out now. The other one just leaps, attacks. Great. It's very like they don't have any idea what to. This one. Nope, it's this one. It's this one. Oh, wait a second. That's got text. I don't want text though. I love how this cat launches themselves. It's so good. I need that one, but I don't want the text on it. Why is it gotta have text? No, hold on. Maybe I can find one without text. This one's also good. This one's doing another one that's kind of similar. Yeah, it doesn't show the text here. It just shows it when I clicked on it. I was just like, why? Ended up being taller than I thought. The other one's really good too. Where they're just kind of zooming around. Got zoomies. Let's see if this one has. This one also has text. So why? Why do they have text that's hiding and I can't see until I click on it? Maybe this one's okay though. I don't know. Oh wait, mics are hot now. Hold on. Okay.
Yay! So we're early today.
Yeah.
Ye-
And honestly, like if this works out better for people, we can keep going a little bit earlier because then some people can play longer. And I know this is probably easier for Cheer considering it's not
Slightly.
what time in the morning?
It's 3.
Okay, so it's not that much better. Um,
Well, I'll get at least. I'll wake up before 12 in the morning when I'll go back to sleep.
yeah. But yeah, that is something that we could take a look at, and then we could also it'll give us a little bit extra time to play on some days. So if doable, we can have slightly longer sessions. Though I do know that with Mike, sometimes he won't be around because of hockey.
Yeah, hockey and then baseball during the summer, but I'll do my very best.
Baseball. We're
I know,
Canadians. We
right?
don't need baseball.
You're not wrong.
And by the way, Kirka, I am waiting for you to ready up.
There we go.
There we go.
Yay! So I hit the start game button. You know what? We're just gonna use the same battle map as yesterday.
That was the plan, yeah.
Okay.
So, however, we're gonna use this as our briefing room image because you're essentially at the still at the forward operating base, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming most of the like high level conversations would be
I didn't
going
mean to
on
do that. Okay.
inside of like
Open the
whatever
mic.
leopard would be on the ground, considering that would be technically the most secure place to do so. If
Yeah, that's fair.
if you all had different, like, since you all are the players, if you all had different ideas on that like hit me with it and we can run with that. This is just my assumption.
No strong opinion. I'm fine with that.
Kind
Like-
of.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's how I would do it if I was running the show.
That's
Because
fine.
no unauthorized personnel can get into there.
Yeah.
Right there. Got
A
music
tent
going.
can be
I
snuck
think,
into.
I think I
True.
can actually grab some food now.
Well,
Okay.
at least it can be snuck
We're all
into a
set,
lot
it's
easier.
all completely ready.
Yeah.
But yes, so it is. Well, actually,
Let me know if the volume level's okay.
you
with
all
the,
tell me.
the,
Is this
the
like
music.
the next day, or is
I don't
this
want it to be too loud.
planned for the same day? Ooh, actually, Cletus. How long, since this is part of your backstory, I will let you decide this. How long after the beacon is set does the nameless salvage operation show up?
Well, let's just say like a week, 7 straight days, make it, a good round, easy to conceptualize number.
Alrighty, so basically they're basically one jump away pretty much, no matter where you're
Yeah.
at. So like they're kind of spread out. Interesting.
Yeah.
And have you come up with a name for them yet?
I was thinking a while back, I was thinking about calling them the Bronze Buzzards, because, Farm World.
I like that.
And they're like
I can hear.
scavengers.
Oh, thank you, Keek. Also, you said it
Okay.
on Twitch. Hello.
The Bronze
Welcome.
Buzzards mercenary / organized crime syndicate.
Yeah.
They're just. We could just probably call them pirates, honestly. It'd probably be easier.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, like the way they've been set up, they seem a little bit more organized than pirates. But yeah, that does work as well.
Are these guys a fairly new group?
I would say so. I would say that they're relatively, unknown in the world. Kind of spread out. Small parties traveling out would be my assumption to gather a scrap from, flagged combat zones. You taking small bounties and things like that. Not taking probably major hardware, but whatever they could kind of grab. Fledgling group, even.
Not even in
Okay.
the MRBC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not
Hi,
important
Rain.
enough yet.
Hi, how are you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
Hi.
They
Welcome,
wouldn't
welcome.
be
Good to
And if
see
they
you.
did, and if they did, they got a D grade.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they would have been important if someone didn't give off their first character.
Yeah. Bunch of nobodies.
I just reflected this over on YouTube. But just
But
opposite.
yeah,
That's
our
great.
nobodies. Our nobodies are special.
I gotta get
Yeah.
some shout outs. That's what I gotta do. Hold on. Got to.
Alrighty, so a week has passed, and it's about a week has passed, maybe a little bit less, and you all are in the what basically passes for the strategy room, in whichever leopard is currently on the planet.
Gotta get to work on Mechwarrior Destiny.
I think
One
Her?
last-
Oh, nice.
Burrow's day
Oh, that's
today.
fun.
Okay.
What are you working on?
And one last question: what all
Yes.
have you guys been doing over the last week? Like, how have you spent the last week in waiting, as it were?
I would say that Cletus has probably been repairing his mech and looking into new hardware, seeing as how the past couple weeks he's been getting slugged pretty hard in his big Warhammer, so he's probably out researching new pieces of military hardware that he could potentially be piloting in the future.
Okay.
I have a question.
I may have an answer.
So I got told that Ember was basically left out on the other side of the planet. Is that true? I'm sorry. Is that true?
No,
No.
Huh? Who told you
No.
that?
that's not what will happen at all.
Never mind. Then I got it wrong. Question calls then.
Yeah, I think that was the excuse of the week for one of the battles against the Falcons, was that you were needed somewhere else. But
The
as far as I know, that
previous
hasn't
one, I
been
think.
for like this planet.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Like for last week, the reason why you weren't there was basically you were on standby in your tank. Yeah.
Possibly patrolling somewhere that wasn't the actual active combat zone.
Yeah. Nothing serious.
But yeah, so far as I know, unless anybody wants something different, which we can work with that, everybody is in the same, like, area.
Location.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
You have not split the party yet.
Yeah, Deanna's just kind of been off all week, keeping to herself, maybe exercising a little more than usual. Looked pretty dumb at the funeral because she hadn't had her dress uniform tailored since it was issued, so it didn't really fit well. But yeah, other than that, just off and a little distant.
I'd say Runa's been, again, very isolated. doesn't like being on the other side of the spook table, so to speak. So kind of replaying the events over and over again. What went wrong? What went right? Did I learn anything about these guys? And it's just been kind of bothering her. So she's been just not exactly talkative or chatty.
That tracks. That tracks.
I would say Esme has been spending the time to rest and probably helping with anything like the ambush that she could with her, because she's got like background with that kind of stuff. So it's like keeping an eye on things like that, I guess.
Okay.
And Kirka has been running herself ragged between trying to glean what information she can out of Cletus, debriefing Runa on several occasions, just trying to get as much of a picture as possible about everything, sending reports back to Roadside, and keeping an eye on intelligence reports, basically waiting for the Bronze Buzzard's dropship to get close to orbit so that they know when it's about time to mobilize.
And I will say that you were able to, like, in doing your paperwork, and I'm assuming you were looking into like the identity of these of this mysterious group. You would have been able to at the very least find their name. However, they're kind of so unknown at this point. You weren't able to get like a force organization chart or anything like that. You just know that, like, by cross-referencing some of the battles that Cletus had like mentioned that he was at, plus like Roadside, you were able to piece together like, oh hey, this group of people were around at each of these sites, so you were able to kind of put two and two together.
Yeah.
You're working on a character. Oh, nice. That's awesome.
And what was Ember up to?
I am going to be honest. I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Crocheting.
I mean, an obvious answer just seems like being part of the security force for the FOB, because a tank would honestly be pretty good at that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I had the thought of my
Slow down. Take a breath. It's good. Not a high pressure environment here. At least not until combat starts.
I guess, yeah, she would be in the patrol groups. I just don't know what she would do else, because God, it's
That's fine. She'd just be doing her job. That's fine.
Yep. Some
Yeah,
people just show up and they're 9 to 5. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you're on planet in a basically combat situation, or like in a combat ready situation. It makes sense that you would just be like, okay, so I'm gonna go patrol, and then I'm gonna go relax and get ready for my next patrol. That is perfectly feasible. Holy fuck, my cat sheds a lot.
the 9 to 5 comment was personal.
Nah. I show up 9 to 5 on some days. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just show up and get paid to leave.
As long as you're doing what you're paid to do, showing up just to be like 9 to 5, there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
But okay, so it's been about a week. You get you get a message from the Barsuk mentioning that there is a dropship in orbit, and the IFF seems to be that of the bronze buzzards. As far as you know, they'll be making planetfall within 6 hours. You're able the sensors on the Barsuk were able to pick them up fairly early.
Cool.
And that is the info that you're coming into the briefing with.
All right, so basically, once Kirka gets the word that that's happening, she would have already more or less had the preparations kind of in place. So trying to figure out who she would need to brief first. Probably the like command stars for or command personnel for each respective like group. So Ember would be in there, the command star would be in there. Aerospace wouldn't, but the pilots for both of the dropships would either be there or at least present, like on comms since one's on station. And without making too much ceremony about it, once everyone kind of makes their way in, she would simply just drop right in. Right. So we just got word that these bronze buzzard bastards have finally made their way to the planet and are estimated to be making planetfall sometime within the next 6 hours. To go over the plan again, what will essentially be happening is we will be stationed in a roughly circular pattern around the location of the previous battle site, including the now captured and abandoned Blakist facility that we rescued our personnel from last week. We will essentially be lying in wait for them to touch down and begin making their way towards the battlefield for salvage. At which point, the command star and our armor units will present themselves, make themselves known, and charge in to neutralize whatever threat happens to be there. We are aiming to capture, not kill. I want to see if we can get any further identities on who these people are, and then send that information to Roadside so that they can ferret out the remainder of this rash while we continue on our path to Ark Royal. The remainder of our units will be stationed in a perimeter around the battle site in order to ensure that nothing is able to get away, or that if things wind up being hotter than we anticipate, that we have reinforcements that will be able to back us up. No need to reveal all our no need to reveal our entire hand at once. Along with that, just in case their dropship decides to stick around, Burrow will be outside of sensor range up until the time we make our engagement, at which point they will move in to provide air support and engage the other dropship if necessary. I'm foreseeing this being relatively straightforward. I cannot anticipate that there will be too many complications or issues. I would be amazed if they have any sort of advanced technique when it comes to piloting their salvage. They may have clan. They will likely have clan grade equipment due to the fact that they have been picking off what we have been fighting for the past few months. But nothing serious. This should be an easy victory, and then hopefully we can put this whole issue behind us and eradicate this filth before they bring attention of someone a little less easy to overcome. Should be no questions, Klief.
Actually, I do have one.
Yes,
Do we know the class of dropship?
it is a leopard class.
Since they will need to keep it on the ground in order to load, I am tempted to see if our 2 points of elementals could take the whole thing.
I like
Not a
the
bad
way you
idea.
think.
Not a bad idea. Very well. I will assign one of the stars to transport our elementals to the dropship as quickly as possible so that they can subdue any crew that are on there and capture it. Plus, they're likely to have information on their database that will probably be very handy for us. Good thinking. Thank you. Any other questions or suggestions? I will take the silence as a no. We are moving on
just-
immediately.
I was just going to say, I'm just a little anxious to get out there and go whoop some ass, get a little bit of payback.
That is the least clan-like speak I've ever heard from a clanner.
Well, they weren't very nice.
At any rate, we will be departing as soon as we are able to mobilize. I will send the message out to the other stars to get ready to move out presently. If there's no other questions or comments, dismissed.
Understood.
Alrighty. So a few hours have passed. Update you. Let me put Amber's token on the board. Visible. Thank you, Runa. Well, visible. Alrighty. So if you want to arrange yourselves how you are setting up.
All right. So question is like, would we hide in the buildings, you think, or like, you think we're just gonna like be out kind of in the open over here?
No, I'm presuming that there's sufficient thickets and cover to be able to hide us out. I mean, if nothing else, I guess there is a warehouse over here that probably doubled as their mech hangar. We could just use that. You know what?
So-
Actually, yeah, let's do that.
This here was like you've had a week to kind of take a look at the area and stuff like that and
Yeah.
suss out what's going on. That area that I was just signifying, that was essentially their mech bay.
Okay.
Right here was kind of like a makeshift ammo storage.
Listen.
Yeah. And then the main big building, that's where they had like their barracks and cells, and that was like their main building.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Elsa. Hope
Then,
you're having
yeah.
a good day too.
I think
Thanks for
I'll park
stopping
right
by.
there.
You're doing well.
Outside the building?
Yeah, that way, like, I assume, well, you know, that way I can just like kind of pop around the corner. You know what I mean? And then that way we're not all
Oh, you-
inside the building in like one big mass target. You know what I mean?
They're not expecting us.
True.
If they see a random clan warhammer hanging out in front of a building, they're gonna get suspicious.
True.
Yeah, that's the whole point of an ambush.
Guess I'll
You know-
go there.
You're right. I agree.
And the
How-
arrow signifies where the exit to the building.
Which
Okay.
out that way. Okay,
Yeah, the big red arrow.
got it.
Oh,
got
shit.
it. So let's
I
we
saw
could probably
the-
we could probably reorient ourselves accordingly.
Yeah, because I saw the little dashes here and thought those were doors.
Yeah.
That is a valid assumption, but unfortunately, no.
Amber,
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
door goes from like
are you in? Are you in? Can you move your? Can you move
Oh.
Ember?
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
yeah. The doors go from like there.
I was just
to
doing
there.
something.
There's like 4 bay doors type deal. But yeah, so you all get into position. And what drops? Shoot. Or rather, what walks up on everybody? Those. Two of those. Both of you. Oh, yeah, I should also put the something to recover. Boop. There's a pair of Shadow Hawks.
I should probably actually get my stuff
Pair
open for
of
this.
Wasps. Unfortunately, those didn't get transparent backgrounds. That's fine. And that guy there, which is basically a recovery of sorts. It looks like it's fairly heavily armored for most like recovery vehicles that you've seen, and it almost kind of has like a Mad Max vibe. Not that it's like covered in spikes, but you can see that like the armor plates, like the extra armor plating, is like welded on, and like bolted on in some places. Like this thing has seen some action, but it's like it was modified to be able to take a little bit of a beating during its operation. And yeah, they're coming in from the southeast.
Southeast. Might be useful. Oh wait,
So,
might be useful. Oh.
what would you all
Yeah,
like?
yeah. We're gonna try.
What
We're
is the
trying.
plan?
Yeah, we can't.
Should we wait till they
Um,
get closer? I feel like that would be a good idea.
We have to try to capture
Yeah,
them.
because then we can give them less room to maneuver. If they get in close, maybe a couple of us could run out and flank them.
Yeah,
True.
and like focused attacks.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's an ambush, so honestly, if we get them all tied up, though, that would be easier because then there's no chance of one of them running off.
Mhm.
Truth.
It's not. I mean, it's 2 mediums and 2 lights. If it takes any of us more than 2 turns to kill one of these, aside from just splashing damage around like absolutely crazy, it might be time to question how much time you're not spending in the simulators.
Right.
Capture doesn't mean you can't.
Yeah,
First
yeah,
of-
like I
yeah.
could see Helmering
Yeah,
it
that's
really, really
true.
bad being a problem,
Mhm.
but
Even then, a
you said
wasp,
what? 2 wasps?
2 wasp and 2 shadowhawks. So no, it should be easy.
Oh god, wasps are like breathe on the mode when they're
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah, well, not quite as bad as a fire moth, but pretty damn close.
Disregard what's happening up at the left end of the, or east end of the map.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm
Mhm.
regarding it.
Hmm.
Absolutely nothing to see there.
Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm.
It's regarded.
Hmm.
There is officially nothing to see there.
Hmm.
I see.
We see nothing.
And then let me just look a little bit closer at stream here and see if there's anything invisible that I need to not worry about.
Well, there might be, but it might be hard to see.
I got specialized.
Oh god.
But okay, so
It'll
as
be
you
fine.
are
Yeah.
all waiting,
Uh-huh.
these all are moving up in formation. Well, the vehicle's moving a little slower, but like the mech seems to be going to look to try and set up some sort of a at least basic perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you waiting for them to get closer, or like where?
That's
is
pretty
the
goddamn
line?
close.
Like, do we
Yeah.
all just
I-
jump out comically?
Surprise, bitch!
Yeah, like
Pretty
all of
much.
Uh-huh.
Pretty much. So
Mhm.
yeah, I guess at this point, that would be when the engage order comes in, because this Shadowhawk is like
us. Very close.
less than 300 meters away. So that's pretty fucking close. So yeah, Kirka will give the go command. And bum. Boop. And we're gonna see if we can delete ourselves a Shadowhawk real quick.
Alrighty, and you're going for the top one, I'm assuming.
Yep, I'm gonna go for the one right here, point blank.
Yep.
I am going
Shadowhawk
to.
one.
Yep. Let's see. I am not jumping since we're just coming out of a warehouse. So that gives me room to alpha strike since we're in short range. So I'm going to fire 2 large pulses, 2 medium pulses, and 3 ER small lasers. First things first, the large pulse lasers. Yeah. Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. So we're going to start out with 7 damage to the head, and that is a
Oh.
primary weapon.
Ah!
Oh.
Mm.
That-
Wow.
So much for aiming to capture.
Yeah.
Okay. That one's gone. Shock and awe.
Yeah.
You know what?
I applaud.
On that note, Kirka's gonna bite back a small curse at herself, but then she's gonna open up comms.
Mm-hmm.
Attention, buzzards! This is Captain Kirka Eben of the Iron Badgers. We have received word that you have been following us and scavenging off of our kills for more than long enough. Stand down, or the rest of you will meet the same fate as your compatriot. Slow or hard.
Doing 2 things exactly.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I fucked up the
yeah.
wording there, but I don't care. Easy way or the hard way, you know?
Yeah.
Already you get no response.
Didn't expect one.
Who would like to go next?
Perfect. Well, with the order to pounce there, Deanna is not going to fuck around and waste any time. Out of the building, jamming on that mask button, and let's see if we can pick apart the other Shadowhawk. Same as always, it'll be PPCs and LB.
Alrighty. And I'm assuming you spent the
Yes, of course.
the plot point.
What is the speed on that thing?
3.
Capture not kill steps out of cover instantly. Atomize some poor pal. Exactly. It was a threat.
All right, PPCs
Trying to be
first.
threatening. Intimidating. It should have worked, but it didn't.
Ooh.
Oh.
They are going to use their edge, and force you to re-roll that 6.
Fuck you, uses your edge.
Exactly.
Mm. Mm.
So that one is a miss, unfortunately. And this is for the witch.
This is for the LB10.
LB10. That one is a hit. And that's on the torso.
Torso.
4 to the torso. Of a Shadowhawk. Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, hi TK, how are you doing?
And I do believe that's the last of your weaponry.
That is.
Who would like to go next?
I guess I'll get out of the building here. I can get out through this little red spot.
Locust,
right
locust,
there
locust,
at the bottom, right?
locust, locust,
Basically,
locust,
so the
locust,
two small red
locust,
lines
locust, locust,
are
locust.
That's where the bay doors are. Like between those two lines. So those 4 hexes that are between them are all valid exit points.
Okay, cool. So I guess I can move to about here if I'm reading my movement right, which is 3. And I don't know if I can hit this. I don't know whether you can see if I'm pinging something. This little white guy down here, I don't think I can hit that.
Well, how many hexes away are you?
Let's see. One.
I did not catch that quick enough.
4,
Sorry.
5, 6.
So yes, that is within range.
Okay.
So if you zoom out the map,
Okay.
on the left-hand side, you'll see a grid, or like you'll see a bunch of colored hexes with colored borders.
On my left-hand side, you said?
On the left-hand side of the map, if you zoom
Okay.
all the way out.
Okay, yeah. I see it.
Yeah, that's basically the range route. So
Okay.
the green is point blank, yellow is short, orange is medium, red is long.
Okay.
Anything outside of red is you can't hit it.
Okay.
So yeah, you are within medium range for your weapon.
Okay, cool. In that case, again, I've only done this a couple times, so let's see what I can do here. I am going to use medium. I could use my medium pulse lasers to hit it, basically, and I'd still have cool, and I could still dissipate all that heat. So, all right, so that's gunnery.
Mhm.
All right, give me a sec. So that's 2d6 plus gunnery is
Now,
7.
your speed, I do believe, is 3.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not going to matter this time because both of you are speed 3, but your speed is going to the speed difference between the two mechs is going to factors in as well,
Okay.
as well as any other like miscellaneous modifiers for such as like range category, things like that. Though I do believe you're still at a +2 in medium.
Let me check. I
Could be
think
wrong.
yeah, it says on my sheet that medium. No, it just says okay.
Okay, so then
both.
yeah, so there's no bonus from your weapon.
Yeah, I didn't think
for
so. Okay, so firing first round 14.
Okay, and you're aiming at the wasp number 1.
Yes, I believe so.
Yep, and a boop. They are going to use their edge. Roll that whole damn thing.
Sure.
And still hit.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, so that deals 5 damage for the first weapon cluster.
Okay,
And
now roll two. Hold on.
Yep.
Roll 2d6 because we need to determine hit location.
Yep, that's what I was just about to ask. Okay, 5.
That, I do believe, torso?
Right leg.
Right leg?
Cool. And then
Alright, so that was 5 damage to the right leg
yes.
on wasp number 1.
Yep. And then I'm gonna do another
Hold on.
plus. Yep.
Okay, so that's the right leg gone.
Ooh.
And all of the armor on the torso as like you just destroy the right leg of that tiny mech. So your next weapon group?
Yep. Well, I guess they want to take them alive, but with this mech, I guess they're still functional to fight, in theory. So I don't want to kill them if I can avoid it. All right, so 13.
That one is going to be a miss.
Okay. And then
You can use your edge to either force me to reroll or reroll yourself as well. That is an option you have.
I think I am going to stop firing because I don't want to overheat.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they
I
do.
am good.
Alrighty, who would like to go next?
I guess me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the stupid thing and squares.
You're gonna use the plot point.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god, I'm far away from them.
You're in long range. You can still hit.
Yeah, with my large balls. That's it.
Those things are so squishy that might still be enough to kill it.
That's true.
By the way, why are there goblins in my neck game?
I don't know.
Secret
what you're
bad
talking
guys.
about.
The white things.
They're wasps. They're a type of mech. That's the image that I found for them. If you have a better one, I will gladly take it and use it.
I want to shoot.
However, since we did get started late, shall we continue?
Yeah.
If you hit it in the torso with your laser, it dies.
If you hit it in the arm with your laser, it's probably going to die.
Keep the goblins
Okay,
max.
how fast is it again?
I know, I can't zoom in any
It's
more
3
than this, but I want to
Okay,
see.
so minus 1 and
They do look
bonus.
like goblins. They look like goblins.
It's a good roll. And it hits.
Oh.
And roll your hit location. That's the other leg. And how much damage does that do again?
4.
Okay. Oddly enough, it doesn't destroy the mech. However, roll me 2d6 to see if you get a critic. Well, actually, it does effectively destroy the mech, but I want to see if there's a critical. No critical. So you basically take the legs out from under this mech, effectively rendering it
Useless.
unoperational for the rest of the combat. I know technically in the tabletop they can still fire. You just have to kind of lean on one arm and fire with the other one, but I'm not going to do that because that would be dumb. It would not last much longer anyway. Alrighty, so who would like to go next? We have
Oh,
Cletus,
Lancer Goblin. I had myself muted. Ugh.
or
I've never
Ed.
fought that. Lancer Goblin. I'll go. Let's see. Just move here, which I think is in long range of this one below me. I don't know what that is.
That would be Shadowhawk number 2. And yes, you are in range.
Okay, I will use both. I'll use my Goss and my PPC. Done. Is there speed difference with those?
They are movement 3.
Oh, okay. 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 17?
That is a miss.
Okay.
And your next shot.
15.
That is a hit.
Oh, that's a hit. Okay. Okay. 8?
That would be in the torso. And how much damage?
It's 5 damage.
Oakley dokley. Roll me 2d6.
Okay.
See if you get a crit.
11?
That is a crit.
Oh.
So that was a torso crit, no
Mhm.
less. So roll me 1d6.
1d6, okay. A 1.
And that's a 1. Ammo explosion, mech destroyed.
Oh.
I think Shadowhawk has ammo in its torso.
Shadowhawk has 3 kinds of ammo in its torso.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so you done blowed up the Shadowhawk.
Oh, nice. Okay, all right.
Alrighty. Okay, well, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of ammo that just got blowed up. In its torso.
Yeah.
Cletus, you are the last one.
I don't know if that one's gonna
I'm
survive.
gonna burn a plot point and do the ever so exciting Cletus move
Huge
of
explosion.
traverse
That's great.
4 spaces.
That's fair.
Because this thing is slow.
It's an assault mech. They're not supposed to be fast.
Truth, truth.
It's an inner sphere assault mech.
No, it's a 2C.
Oh. Okay. Well, then technically we may have done the hardware points wrong for that then, because clan assaults are more expensive than inner sphere assaults, but that's fine.
Let me double check, because I think clan standards are the same.
Also, I do believe he
it
only
has
had
5
points
tons of
for
ammo in the torso. The pilot is gone.
a heavy rather than an assault,
Of course, that's great.
which is I think why we went with the war.
So we're trying to keep him alive. Oh.
Okay, so we're back.
Clan assault
Uh-huh.
battle mech is
Oh no,
5
it is.
hardware points.
It is 1 extra. I just got to the inner sphere page where the inner sphere
Mhm.
assaults are 4.
It's fine. It is
Dice
what it
God's
is.
will violence. Exactly. Yes.
And I've just been
I'm here
letting
for it. I'm
fly.
here for it, even if we need them
but-
alive.
Yeah. Technically, the way I thought it was going to be done was more of a
Oh
Warhammer kitted out with.
no, sorry. Warhammer 2C is 80, not 85.
Yeah, it's 80.
Still assault, but
Yeah.
I was wrong on tonnage.
But either way, is what is. Okay, so yeah, the only thing that seems to be left on the battlefield at the moment is the
is that other wasp.
Yep, the other wasp and the salvage vehicle
Right.
or recovery vehicle. Well, salvage vehicle.
Either way.
So what happens now is you see 4 more mech signatures pop up on your sensors. Is the first thing, as 2 battle masters and 2 warhammers come strolling into the combat area. The recovery vehicle is going to just straight up move away from everybody. And the remaining wasp is going to jump forward 3.
Singular wasp. That's terrifying. Yeah, they should be.
Pretend to be brave.
They should be. Pretend to be brave, yeah.
Bold decision.
Yeah.
For both.
Yeah, it's very bold.
And the battle masters and marauders are meandering up the field. Now this here wasp is going to 5. They are going to shoot at Deanna. They jumpity. So it's going to be a +1 for them.
There it is.
They have 1 more speed than you, so that's that. And oh, hold on. No, they're within range because it's medium. And -2 for that. So boop. And that is going to be a hit. For 2 damage to the 9, which is the left leg. And then they are going to try and hit you with some SRM2s, which works out to be the same equation. Shaboop. That is also going to hit. Any extra damage? 2 extra. Oh, well, 1 extra damage. So the first damage goes to same place, so the left leg. And then the extra damage also goes to the left leg. They really have it in for your left leg.
So it goes.
Really going for the legs.
So that is all of the shooting for the bad guy.
Well, it looks like things just got a little more interesting.
What, did you think it was just going to be 2 mediums and 2 lights?
No. Boing. And I'm just gonna shoot with my pulse lasers this time. So,
Totally.
yep, just jumping forward 3 hexes. Kicking on the jump jets since this wasp thought it would be a good idea to do the same.
I mean, it's not like it's a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, the discretion is the better part of valor. Unfortunately, this one did not show discretion, so it will die. And speed.
We're not taking any
and all that is
prisoners,
the same,
like we
or
talked about.
Is it movement 4? It's movement
Nope.
3. Okay.
Wasps are
It's
moving.
great. I love
Okay,
it.
sick. So that is going to be 14.
I have a feeling
Right.
this wasp is getting deleted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So where do you hit it?
torso.
Oh,
How does this look? So Wasp
So-
1 is dead. Wasp 2 is now dead, as it
Uh,
just gets cored.
Yeah, so the wasp jumps forward, valiantly attempting to buy some time. Picks the wrong target and starts targeting Deanna's Marauder. Meanwhile, Kirka activates the jump jets over Timberwolf and basically times it so that as the wasp lands, she lines up the crosshairs of her pulse lasers and opens fire, just burning through the 20-ton mech so thoroughly that some of the grass behind the mech gets scorched from the laser fire after piercing straight through it.
Oh, yeah.
And it just falls like a puppet with its strings cut.
Nice. Alrighty. Who would like to go next?
And we'll keep it going as the Marauder moves up and goes for the Marauder.
Okay, so I will assume you're going after Marauder 1, which is the furthest one on the right. Yeah.
That one, the one that's,
Perfect.
the one that's actually in range.
Yeah.
Right rod. Yeah, the right rodder. Although the left rodder is also in range.
Alrighty, so what will you be firing at the Marauder?
Same as always. PPC's first. And I should have a speed advantage because that's 2.
You're That's a hit.
That's 10 to the torso.
That's a paddling.
That's quite the solid hit. Alrighty.
And the LB10 to follow it up.
They are going to use their edge to force you to reroll that. They don't want to die. They're still probably going. You still hit.
Which is 4 more to the torso.
Ooh. So as I'm sure you know, that's potential crit. No crit.
I'm going to use one of my edge to reroll that.
Can you use edge to reroll crits? I thought that was just for like attack rolls and stuff like that, like attack and skill.
Well, let's see. Edge 34. So let's go with what? When you need a boost on a test, you can spend
Yeah.
a point
Okay.
of edge.
Yeah, it's
to
on a
potential
test.
it. Yeah.
Oh well.
It was a good idea, though. It was a good idea.
Yeah, I feel like edge would be just a little overpowered.
A little bit, yeah. But yeah, you still wreck this Marauder. With the shots that you have taken. Who would like to go next?
Yeah, I guess trying to do that would be stupid, so I'll just use another plot point and go here. I'm far away from everything, aren't I?
You are 8 hexes away from the same Marauder that Deanna just attacked. So it should be in range of your large pulse laser.
You are also 8 hexes away from the recovery vehicle as well, which is also a valid target.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the recovery vehicle.
a vehicle that doesn't have any guns. Jeez.
Might.
So what?
It's still a valid target, but
Okay, 36. Is it faster than me?
no, it is the same speed.
Good.
I'll say that they're at 9. That shot missed.
9-9. Fucking Grand Theft Auto style driver behind the wheel of that thing.
Can I reroll?
If you spend an edge, yes.
Yeah, can I reroll their highest one?
Okay, so you just want me to reroll the 6?
Yep.
Alrighty, so it is 14 plus 2. Yep, okay. That turns it into a hit.
Great. 26.
And that's at 6, which is the right side. And how much damage?
4.
4 damage on the right side. Hit. You punch into some of its armor.
Great.
And I'm assuming you don't have anything else that you can fire this turn.
Yeah.
Alrighty, who would like to go next?
I guess I could. Okay, so I'm gonna move up 3. And I'm gonna shoot at. How do I use that little drawing tool I see you guys use?
So up at the top of your screen, you're gonna see a bunch of icons.
Mm-hmm.
One of them will look like a paintbrush.
Okay. I think. Oh, I think I did something wrong there. I think I can hit this guy, right? Oops, I didn't mean to draw that on there permanently.
Control Z will get rid of that.
Delete that. Okay.
If you want just the laser pointer, that is second from the right. It's the little line with a little crosshair looking thing in between the two rulers.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing, right?
Yeah.
I think. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, weird. Why is it over there? Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna shoot at this dude. I think hope you guys can see that. So yeah, I just gotta see how many spaces away he is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So that dude.
6. Yeah. 7, 8.
Yep, that's the extreme end of long range.
Extreme into long range, which means I can definitely hit with my ER smalls. I mean, hey, it's something, but hey.
What?
Wait, what? That doesn't
Sorry.
make sense.
Sorry, hold on. Oh, right, sorry. I read that wrong. In that case, no, I'm not gonna do a whole lot of anything. I'm just gonna move up, I guess. Or actually, is there anybody that I can hit in that range?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The recovery vehicle is also 8.
So probably not. So no, I'm good.
Alrighty, who would like to go next?
I can go. I'll just move here. And I think I'm still 8 away from the one Marauder on the right. Maybe not.
7, 8.
Yeah.
No, you're 9 away
9
based on
away.
my count. 7, 8, 9. Yeah. The straightest line I can draw puts you 9 hexes away.
Alright, I'm just gonna move then.
Don't want to use a plot point to double move?
Oh, I can, can't I?
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's like... I do this. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll move this point. I guess I'll move here.
Fucking Zoomy Zoom.
Yeah. Um, and that's 6 of me. Is that medium then?
Yeah, put your 6X's out from the one on the furthest right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So
It also puts you 6 out. It also puts you 6 out from the Marauder.
Okay.
Or, sorry, not the Marauder, the Battle Master as well.
Okay. Yeah. I will. I'm gonna attack the Marauder with the Goss and the PPC.
Oh, Lido, please.
There's a speed difference. What is the Marauder?
Marauder is move 2, so you have a you move 1 faster.
Okay. Okay. 11 then. There. 18?
Versus 13. Okay, yeah, you hit.
Okay. An 8?
That is torso.
Yeah,
That is
6 through 8 or
torso.
torso.
Okay, okay.
And how much damage?
It's 5 damage.
5 damage to the torso. Roll 2d6 to see if you crit.
Oh, okay. An 8?
That is a crit.
Oh, wow.
Man, Esme must have some strong shoulders this week.
She's rested.
Roll
I
another
guess.
d6.
D6.
2
2.
this time. Primary weapon, torso weapon group destroyed. That would be the big gun.
Oh,
That's
the
the-
big gun. Okay.
No more AC5.
Well, okay, so the medium gun.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so the AC5 is gone.
Nice, okay.
And your next shot?
Okay, yeah. I forgot I had one more shot. Okay. That is a 17.
That is also a hit.
7.
That is also torso. And how does this look? Because that is enough to take out the Marauder. It only had one structure left on the torso.
Wow, okay. All right. I'll say I just rushed up and launched the Gauss first, which just actually I launched the Gauss and PBC almost simultaneously, and they just ripped through it, destroying the gun and the whole torso, just collapsing the entire mech.
Nice. Cletus.
All right, I'm gonna move 2. There we go.
just very
No plot points
precise, very
to move
precise,
faster?
very deadly.
Don't I only have 2 plot points?
3.
Oh, okay. Well, boom. We'll go right there and use a plot point.
Oakley dokley. I don't think that's going to get you in range, unfortunately.
It is not, but it's closer.
It is indeed closer. Alrighty. So it is now their turn. Recovery vehicle is going to
little
continue
gun.
moving towards
I
the
love the
safety
little
of
gun.
its
Emo.
bigger friend.
Sniper, yeah.
Second.
It was a sniper shot, huh? It's
Marauder.
great.
So we're going to start with Battle Master number 1. And 5. It is going to fire at Deanna. And okay, so it is going to fire off a PPC shot. Same speed, and we're looking at what? 1, 2, 3, 5. That's gonna be medium range. That's at a -2. And a boop. They are going to spend their edge to. That's better. So that is going to be 4 damage to the left leg.
A leg again?
As their PPC like
Another leg.
rips into your leg armor.
Again.
Another leg
Again.
hit. No, wow.
Fucking aiming for the legs.
Yeah.
They're salvagers.
They're trying to salvage.
Yeah,
does
it's trying
make
to
sense.
salvage. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Dudes on a map has the right of it. Unfortunately, they cannot use their medium lasers because they're stupidly in the rear. And out of range for machine guns, so that is going to be the first Battle Master. Battle
Does
Master
it
the
not
second.
have... It only has 2 in the back. It has 4 in the front.
Yes, but it doesn't want to be that spicy.
Fair
Bad
enough.
luck for left legs. Oh,
I'm
told
playing
you I'm
them
bad
smart.
luck. Oh wow.
Ah,
Wow.
okay.
Um,
I was like, well, that was one I made, so I was like, I didn't fuck that up, did I?
no, it's not actually one that you made. I'm using the one.
Oh, that's right. I didn't use the battle. That's right. I didn't make the battle master. Silly me.
But yes, so Battle Master the second is going to try much the same thing. Also shooting at Deanna. And they are in short range, which is okay. And a boop. That's going to be a hit. And that's going to be the torso, so 4 damage to the torso. At least it's not a leg hit. And then they are also going to fire their pair of machine guns. Which is a boop. And those are going to miss. Now, the last living Marauder is going to fire... I think either way. Yeah, the last living Marauder is going to continue this whole focus fire thing they got going on. And start with... Holy crap, they have this designed to run hot. Oh, whatever. They're firing their pair of PPCs. And they are in medium range. And a boop. That is still going to be a hit.
Oh.
So that's going to be 7 damage to the torso. As 2 just masses of like light blue energy slam into your Marauder from other Marauder. Alrighty, Kirka. You are seeing Deanna take a metric shit ton of punishment.
And Kirk is gonna deal it back. She's gonna push up and engage this battle master at point blank range.
Jumping or
no? No
No
jumping.
jump?
No jump. No jump. Not at this close. I want to be
That's
able to
fair.
knife. I want to be able to knife fight. So yep, she's gonna lay into this battle master with everything she's got, starting with the large pulse lasers, which is we're at a plus. Battle master's movement 2.
Movement 2.
Okay.
Oof. Yep, that's it.
All right. 7 damage is going to the torso.
And that was on Battle Master. Go. 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Next is going to be the medium pulse lasers. Chunk.
That's also going to hit.
And that's going to be 5 more damage
Yeah.
to the right arm.
Right arm. Okay.
And then lastly, 3 ER small lasers.
That's a hit.
And 5 more damage to the torso.
It is still standing
I'm sure it is.
with
If-
armor plating left on it.
If only those pulse lasers had aimed a little bit to another direction.
Yeah.
Oh well. I
It
made my-
put its arm up in the way so that like that they got. That's why the arm got hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In a strangely prescient show of tactical thinking.
Haven't you seen the movie Robot Jocks? Jeez.
Shockingly, no.
Okay, it's not what I would call a good movie by
I'm
any
not-
stretch of the imagination.
I'm not
but
interested in good movies. I'm interested in fun movies.
Oh, it is a ridiculously fun movie, though it is kind of a movie of its time.
Yeah,
Well,
it was. I
sure.
think it was made
I
in
mean-
1989. I want to say something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Like it's
You're talking to someone who unironically loves David Lynch's Dune. I think I'm okay.
oh yeah, you should be fine. But it's a great movie. It is
Now-
a very USA versus Russia type movie.
Of course it is.
Like I said, it's a movie of its times,
Yeah.
but still, it is fun to watch.
Now, fun fact: I actually used to work for that director for a summer. Actually, I worked for Charlie Band for 3 or 4 months.
Ooh, neat.
Oh,
I was his PR rep.
nice.
That sounds like it would be an interesting job.
It was, and then I had to chase him all the way to LA to get a fucking paycheck. But then
Yeah.
I got to go to the Spike TV Video Game Awards, so it kind of worked out.
Oh.
Yeah, silver linings.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Who would like to go next?
I think
I
we're just
could.
gonna unload on the Battlemaster. The one straight down.
Alrighty. Are you staying in place or are you moving first?
No, we'll stay in place.
Okay.
It's 4 hexes. Same as always, PPCs and autocannon.
Alrighty. That's a hit.
That's a torso.
How much damage?
10.
Okay, so how does this look? Because you just took out that Battlemaster with the exact right amount of damage.
That's actually a good question. Loki, would you please stop
Puppy.
trying to hold a button?
Aw.
Husky trying to push my hand off of it.
Oh.
The Husky just wants loving.
Oh.
Well, Husky can wait till somebody else's turn. But no, as character runs in, guns blazing, the Timberwolf crosses out of the Marauder's line of fire, and as soon as it does, she snaps off a shot, which finds its mark on one of the open wounds and just finishes the thing off.
Nice. But you don't want it? Trying to give my cat a treat, and she's being like, I don't know if I want it or not.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Everyone's being difficult tonight.
Wow.
Alrighty, and I'm assuming you're staying in place after your shots, or are you?
Yeah, might as well.
Oakley dokley. Mike, you said Runa was gonna go next.
Yep. So I'm gonna move 3. Should put me right about there. I would just move, please. It's not letting me move her. I'm trying to move her. Come on. Okay, I got her. It's not letting me move her.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Can you describe where you want her to go?
To the red-haired person to 1 hex to the left, please.
1, 2, 3. 3.
Yes, that works. And that puts me within.
Oh, you mean
one-
Deanna?
Yeah, Deanna. Sorry, I'm still learning people's names. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 6 hexes, and I want to shoot at this person. I don't know whether you can see this on your screen.
I cannot, which is weird. Or you're
Yeah.
not through a VPN, are you?
No.
Huh? Because like it was letting you move earlier. That's weird.
Yeah. Can you see that now?
Yes.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
I can see that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to shoot at that person.
Okay, so I think the issue was you might have had the
Wrong tool selected.
laser
maybe?
pointer selected rather than the select
Okay.
tool selected.
Alright.
But yeah, so you're going after the battle master.
Yeah, and they're within 6, and that's within medium range if I'm understanding things right.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Which means I can hit with my medium pulses. So cool. All right, and I can fire both of those and still not overheat. So 2d6 plus 7. 15?
Did you add in the +1 because you're 1 movement faster?
Oh, no. So let me.
16.
16. Yeah.
Which is a hit.
Cool. All right, so 2d6, and I hit them in the 7.
That's the torso. And how much damage?
5, I believe. Let me double check that. Yes, 5.
Oakley dokley.
All right,
And
gonna
what
fire.
would you fire next?
I'm gonna fire my big chunk of medium pulse lasers, and this will be 9 damage if I hit. So let's see if I can. cook
Make sure
this
you add the
motherfucker.
+1 for speed.
Yep. All right, so that's 8. So come on, 16.
That is a miss.
Damn. Can I use my plot point to re-roll? Is that how it works, or is it edge?
Edge.
You. Okay.
Edges for root.
Okay. So I get.
So yeah, you can. The way it works is you can either re-roll one or both of your dice, or you can force me to re-roll either one or both of mine.
Okay, so as far as I know, this is my only edge that I get for the entire game, because I only have 1 edge. So 18.
Okay, so you were re-rolling both your
Yes.
full roll. Yeah, that's gonna be a hit.
Cool. So 2d6 coming for the 7 again. That's
That
9
is
damage.
the torso. And roll me another 2d6, please, to see if you crit.
Okay.
You do
2?
not crit.
Aw.
Negatory rubber ducky. Alrighty. So that's Runa. Who would like to go next?
I'll go. Let's see. I'm gonna move here,
Oh.
and I'm going to use both of my 2 medium pulse lasers on the Marauder.
Otter? Okay. And is that all you're firing this round? Is just your medium pulses?
Medium pulse. Actually, I'll use my Gauss also. So this doesn't cost heat.
Okay. And it's at the same target?
Yeah. Let's do medium pulse at the Marauder and the Gauss at the other one, the Battle Master.
Battle Master?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Which would you like to fire first?
I'll do the Gauss first.
Oakley doke.
What is the speed of that one?
2.
2. Okay, so it's okay. I think that gives me a 9. Oh, a 20?
That is a miss.
That's a miss?
That is a miss.
Wow. Okay.
They rolled a 20.
Wow. Okay. I'll use edge to. I'll use edge to have you re-roll. Wait. What was your?
I rolled the exact same as you.
Oh, you
So
rolled the
6 and a
exact same as me. Okay. Did you have 2 low dice, or did you have just? Or I guess your lows. I'm trying to figure out how
their
to.
bonus. So, just like you, I rolled a 6 and a 5 for them.
Oh, okay.
It's the bonus is a +10.
Okay. Okay. I'll have you re-roll both then.
Oakley dokley. And And a boop. That turns that into a hit.
Okay. All right. So then that is 5.
Okay, so yeah, that is a leg. Right leg. And how
Oh.
much damage?
It would be 5 damage.
Oakley doke.
Okay.
Yeah, clip it in the leg.
Okay. Nice.
And then lasers at the Marauder.
Yeah, lasers
You
with the
said?
Marauder. Yeah. So that will be this. And they have speed of 2 also, right?
That is correct.
Okay. This goes up. 22.
That's definitely a hit.
Okay. And then that will be 11.
That is the left arm for how much?
That's 5 damage.
Left arm. Hey.
Okay. And then the next one is a 20.
That is also a hit.
Okay. And then that one is also 11 for another 5 damage.
Oof. Yeah. So roll 2d6 to see if you crit.
Oh, okay. An 8.
So every time you've hit structure this session, you have crit.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a leg crit.
Okay.
So roll me 1d6.
Okay. That's a 2.
So -1. Wait, hold on. I did that wrong. That was at the battle. May have taken off. Did 5, and what was the first laser shot against them? Is that 5 as well?
Oh, yeah, they're both 5 damage,
Done.
yeah.
Oh, well, it still basically works out to
Okay.
Yeah, it was, the Battle Master was just Gauss shot.
Yeah.
Alrighty, now that I have that fixed.
Okay.
And that's everything you're doing?
Yes.
Alrighty, who would like to go next?
Yay, I got some damage. Yeah, violence.
I'll
Jeez,
go.
Violence, exactly.
Oh, okay.
I want to go ahead and move up 2.
Damage on both of them.
Okay.
And that should put me within 7 spaces of like the transport vehicle,
Yep.
which puts it at what is that, long range?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna fire off at long range. I'm gonna fire off my ERPPCs, and then that is it. Is that thing faster than me?
Your move 2, right?
Yes.
No, it is not that.
Okay, so I'm at a -2 for the distance. So, bam.
That is a hit.
All right, and then and that's at a 7. I don't know what that hits on a vehicle.
So that is the front for how much damage?
The ERPPC does 10 damage.
Ooh. Yeah, you melt the armor off of the front of that vehicle.
Hell yeah.
Are you firing anything else at it?
That's the only thing I have that can reach it.
Alrighty. I think we still have Ember next.
That's it.
Ember. a cheer.
You're
Are
They
you
might-
live?
Yeah, I
I'll tell
was
you what.
muted.
There you go.
Okay. Just making sure you didn't fall asleep.
I didn't. I guess I'll. Um. Yeah, I'll go here. And continue killing the little man.
The
There's lots
recovery
of little men.
vehicle or one of the mechs?
The vehicle.
So 1, 2,
2,
3,
3.
6.
Yep.
You are in medium range.
That means I get to shoot my everything. Yeah. I guess we'll start off with the noisers. First, the large pulse laser, so plus 30. No, they're faster, so it's plus
Nope.
12.
Same
Oh
speed.
no? Okay, then plus 13.
Because yeah, your move 2, their move 2. That is a hit.
Ooh.
And location. That is the right side for how much damage?
4 damage.
Okay. You slough the armor off of the side.
Okay, now for the pulse laser.
That. You know what? They are going to spend their edge to re-roll their dice. And turn that into a miss. As
Okay.
they kind of like just jerk the wheel as you're firing, and the shot that was about to hit goes wide.
Okay, then I guess it's time for big guns. Oh god, it's even worse.
And that is also going to be a miss. If you have edge, you can force a reroll.
I don't think I have edge left because I had 2 and I think I used 2.
Okay. Alrighty, anything else?
No, I used my movement, I used my shots.
Oakley dokley. That means it is now their turn. So the very scared vehicle is running away. The Marauder is staying put. Because they have effectively 0 movement this turn due to overheating and having their leg shot to shit. The Battlemaster, however, boop and boop, is gonna go up and say hi to Kirka.
Hi.
Oh.
Back up to its sheet. A boop. So no PPC this time because it's an arm weapon.
Yeah.
However, you're going to be facing down 4 medium lasers and an SRM-6 as it shoots at you.
Yep.
So -1, nothing for being in point blank. And a boop.
Boop.
That is a hit.
Oh, got hit.
You know what?
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll take that. I'll take it on the nose.
No extra damage. So you are going to take 9 damage to the torso.
Okay.
As 4 lasers and I'll say 3 of the 6 missiles just like strike home um, in the torso of your mech. It is then
Uh-huh.
going to attempt to kick you.
Oh.
Rude.
I mean, it is a valid inner sphere tactic.
I mean, yeah.
So, kicky. The kick is going to hit.
Now I'm going to re-roll both my dice using one of my edges.
Oakley dokley. And that turned... okay, so that was a 21. Then,
Yeah.
which still works out to being a hit.
What, they roll boxcars?
Yes. Yes, they did.
Wow. Oh.
Alright. Fucking... Who the hell is this Battlemaster piloted by? Kyle R. Liao? Alright. Do your damage.
So, kick damage. So hit location will be right leg for, I think it's 6 damage.
I think so as well.
It is indeed 6 damage. So
Yep.
6 damage to the right leg.
Okay.
That's just keep. I guess I could have shot the PPC, but that would have overheated it. And then, oh yeah, Slow Marauder is just kind of staying put at the moment. They're gonna try and shoot at Deanna. Because that's their currently best target. So they're gonna go with their they still have their AC. So they're gonna go with AC 5. Boop boop. And still hit. Holy shit. And that's going to be 2 damage to the torso.
Roll for critical.
Oof.
Oh.
They do not get a critical. They are now going to fire their 2 medium lasers at you. Ooh. That one's going to be a miss. Yeah, that one's going to be a miss. And that brings it right back around to Kirka.
I think it's obvious what I need to do. So... Yeah, I'm gonna shoot and then move, most likely. So I'm just gonna unload on this Battlemaster.
Oh, Oakley.
First things first, medium pulse lasers. Pulse 15. Oh, I'm sorry, large pulse lasers. So yeah, alpha strike on the Battlemaster first. Large pulse lasers, pew pew pew.
Your pew 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 misses.
No, it does. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Fair.
Fucking Christ.
Oh.
That actually turns it into a hit.
Beautiful.
Oh.
For just future purposes, to make it a little easier on me to do the math, if you're re-rolling both dice, just add the bonus in as well.
Yeah, I can do that from now on. So that's gonna be 7 damage to the torso.
Roll for critical.
Crit.
That is definitely a crit.
Where was that 12 a minute ago? Oh well.
So hold on. Just need to see. Okay, so they do have ammo in the torso, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a d6, please.
3.
Gyro damage, -2 to piloting checks.
Oh boy. If it survives.
Yeah. So that will take effect on the beginning of Yoral's next shooting.
Yeah.
Because all of this happens simultaneously.
Yeah.
You have more shots, though?
I do. I have medium pulse lasers next.
Those are probably... Yep, those are
and that's going to be 5 more damage to the head. I've only used 1 plot point so far, so I'm going to use a second and decapitate this Battlemaster for having the audacity to roll up on me like this.
That's awesome.
Alrighty, so
Amazing.
that is yet another prisoner not being taken.
Yeah.
Obviously,
We're doing
obviously.
great. We're doing great.
Someone is going to survive.
Never mind. My plan is ruined. I wanted to help Kirka kill it, but never mind.
We might be able to salvage something out of their computer, so that's something.
Well, I mean, there was also a backup plan of sending all of the elementals in.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
true.
It's true.
yeah,
There
they're
was
they should already be on the getting to the dropship.
Oh, yeah.
Actually. Yeah, that's all happening simultaneously. So
If it's
Anyways.
Constellation Ember, you can still get into short range with the Marauder.
and then I'm gonna move, I guess, because there's no point in me fucking shooting my ER smalls. It's already dead.
Yeah. Alrighty, who would like to go next? I'm assuming it's going to be Ember.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I am going to close up on this.
The Marauder?
Yeah, the Marauder. I was trying to find the word
Yeah, that's
to
fine.
install him. And gonna
Can't
basically show
interrogate
everything,
nuclear
starting
ash.
with the my what is it?
Someone wanted to tell JJ
No,
you
it's
can't
not.
interrogate
Oh,
nuclear
everything.
ash.
Yeah.
Okay, so effectively right
I don't think
now,
she
this
cares
Marauder
right
is
now.
movement 0.
I don't think she cares right now.
Oh,
So keep that in mind.
okay.
I mean, it's a benefit for you.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like...
Yeah, no, that's good for you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's good for you. It's
Mhm.
bad for them. You hit. So let's get a hit location.
It was not. It was slug.
And that's going to be torso for how much?
Ooh.
7.
For 7?
That's I
for
was shooting
LBX?
LBX. Yeah, I was shooting LBX. Now I will shoot the laser. Is it +2? Yeah, it's +2.
You have an LBX 20 on that thing? Damn.
Yeah.
On the Oro, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, there's
Uh-huh.
a reason I don't like fighting.
Large pulse
Yeah.
laser. Yeah, large pulse laser. You got medium laser, LBX 20. It's nasty.
That one's going to be a miss.
Oh.
Oh.
What we would call a near miss. Well, I guess OSHA would call that a near miss as well.
Who? We don't have that here anymore.
What do you mean OSHA? There's no OSHA.
I'm sure there's OSHA in the
Yes,
Battletech universe.
Yes, the Iron Badgers have a safety commission or something. They have a safety officer.
Okay, now they are medium. Okay, that's gonna be a miss.
Yep, that's going to be a miss.
Oh.
At least I did 7 damage to the torso.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's everything you've got.
Yep.
Alrighty, who would like to go next?
I'll.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
you want it? Go ahead.
I'll go. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can pick off this rest of this Marauder. I'm gonna use the Gauss and my 2 medium pulse lasers. Both of them.
Oakley Doakley.
Yeah. I'm not gonna move. I'll probably move after. So I have a speed advantage of 3 now since I can't move. Is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is for the Gauss, which will be 13 minus 2. So I actually have a plus 11. 19.
Yep, that's going to hit.
Okay. 7.
And that's going to be torso. And how much is that again?
5.
Yep. You see your ghost round
Mm-hmm.
punch right through the armor.
Okay.
And like opening up a nice hole where you can see the squishy bits inside.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Well, I say squishy bits, but you know it's a mech.
Yeah.
Slightly less crispy bits.
Crispy bits.
I mean, Esme would probably call it squishy bits.
yeah. That's true.
Tasty yummies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, she's been weirdly quiet lately, so.
Yeah.
Very focused,
What the hell,
I
Anna?
guess. Very focused, I guess.
Alright, I'm ready for your next shot whenever you are.
Okay. So these are gonna be 17.
That's going to. So that's going to be an automatic miss unless you spend edge to reroll that because you rolled snake eyes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll spend it. 26.
That's going to be a hit.
Oh no. I lost my... Where'd this go? Okay. Everything on my computer just minimized.
Oof, that's no fun.
No.
So then, yeah, just 2d6 for location.
Okay. An 8.
That's going to be in the torso. And how much damage is that?
That's 5 damage.
Alrighty. Roll to see if you crit.
Okay. Is that just 1d6?
2d6.
Or 2? Okay. 10.
That's going to be a crit.
Okay.
Now it's 1d6.
Okay, now it's a 1d6. Alright. A 4.
That's going to be a 4 for a torso crit. Gyro damage. That's the second gyro damage.
Yeah.
So the mech is now immobile. It is unable to spend movement.
Oh, okay. I was like picking it apart then. It's like...
So with that, I do believe you end up getting like a +2 bonus. Because it is effectively immobile.
Okay.
That's how that works. Now, do you have anything else that you are firing?
Yeah, I got one more 2 medium pulse laser to fire.
Okay, so it won't like that. The being immobile it won't affect this shot. It'll be if it survives.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But okay, yeah. So I'm ready basically whenever you are.
Oh, okay. 23.
That's it.
Okay.
Roll for location.
All right. A 9.
That is the left leg.
Oh.
For how much?
Again, with the
5 again.
1. Okay. Rather, it has 1 armor left on.
Nice. Okay.
Alrighty. So who would like to go next?
I guess I'll go. Yes, I'm gonna move up 3. Just gotta count my things.
I feel I've thoroughly picked that one apart so we can just capture that one.
God damn it! I can't move again.
Do you have the right tool select?
How do I? Let me see.
Up at the top. So in the same like group of icons that has the laser pointer,
Left leg
Yes.
demon. Yeah.
there'll
left
be
leg
one
demon.
that if you mouse over, it'll say like it'll have like a little directional pad type thing. Like I don't know if you have my stream up, but you should be able to. Like I'm mousing over it as like right now. So it may take a moment to actually show up on.
Says I can. Now it's giving me this weird measurement thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Wrong one. So it'll be the one next to that. Like I said, like it's not the ruler.
Yeah.
It's,
Is it the one to the left or right of it?
It's the one like in that like group of 4 icons. It's the one to the farthest left.
The one that says free ruler?
No.
Even
Okay.
further.
Okay.
Even further.
Grid fill, drag tool, brush tool.
No, you're in the wrong
No, no.
section.
Okay.
It's the one that has the directional cross and a plus and then a square and then an eraser looking thing.
Okay, I see it. I've got that selected.
Yeah, you should be able to select your token and move it.
Yep, I'm clicking on it and it's not letting me move it. Like at all.
So what I'm going to suggest
Mhm.
is at the top right of the app itself,
Yep.
there's some red text that says report a problem.
Yes.
Click on that and describe the issue that you're having.
Okay. I'll fill that out after game, but yeah.
Let me know when you've done it, because then
Okay.
I'll go into their Discord and like poke the person who makes the app and
Okay.
have him look at that.
Okay, cool. I want to move beside again, I'm terrible with names. Green right there, 1 hex beside them.
Straight down.
Yeah, right. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can select this. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Okay. So that puts me. I should be able to hit this guy, I think.
Yep.
Okay, that puts me into short range with everything.
Yep.
So time to die, asshole. First things first. I guess that's point blank, right?
No, that's short.
Okay, short. So okay, either way, I still got my medium pulse laser. So, all right. So 2d6 plus, or I guess I get the +2, right, because of the lasers.
Yeah, you would get like anything that it says in your range bracket for a positive, like a bonus, or anything like that, like whatever it says in there, that's
Okay.
what you get.
Okay, cool. All right, just double checking. So Okay, first group firing now. That sucks.
That is going to be a miss.
All right, second group. And that'll be a plus. Whoops. Plus. Come on. Oh my god, really?
That is also going to be a miss.
All right, fine. Fuck it. We're gonna alpha strike here, and then it'll only put me, if I'm pretty sure, like 3 over for heat. So that's fine. Whatever. All right.
A little toasty.
It's a little toasty in there. So firing my second group of ER smalls. So there's no bonus there. So just whatever. So. We're not liking this.
That is
that's
not going to hit.
All right. Oh my god. All right. Well, one last time. Once more with feeling here. And I'm knowing that's a miss. So I have
That's
fired
definitely
everything off, and I am overheating by. Let me double check my sheet here. I'm overheating by 3.
Alrighty. So that's going to be the end of your activation.
Roll for shutdown.
I was just getting to that.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll me 2d6. You want an 8+.
Nope.
Okay. So your mech shuts down.
Awesome.
Who would like to go next?
I've got it. And we're gonna fire everything except the torso laser this time.
Wow.
And you said it's speed 0?
It is still speed 0.
Zero, yeah.
It is not immobile technically yet.
Yep. PPC.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Just a little. Yeah, got a little bit spicy. That's all.
That is 10 for the left arm.
Yep, that is done to
Ooh.
the left arm.
Rainathes Erotin and Slaver thought it was wise to use 500 points on its spine.
Okay, so how
Exactly.
does this
That's
look?
what's happening with that Marauder right now.
Because you overkilled it by
Oh.
3? No. Yeah, you overkilled it by 3.
Nice. Yeah, as everybody descends on this thing, Deanna is just absolutely sick of these scrappers' shit, and drives up and hits the big red button, which blows the arm off, keeps going, and just rips the thing to pieces.
Nice. Alrighty. Who would like to go next? Because there is still technically a target on the field.
I'll go. So I'm gonna go ahead and move up there the 2 spaces, so now I'm within 5 spaces of it.
Yep, that puts you at medium range.
Alright. So at medium range, that means I am going to fire. I'm gonna fire off first I'm gonna fire off my medium pulse. My group 2 medium pulse, and then after that I'm going to do my other medium pulses. So is this thing quicker than me?
No, it is not. Once again, it is 2 movements.
Perfect. So that's a 16.
That's going to hit. And that's in the 6, which is the right side. How much damage is that?
That was 5 damage.
Okay, how does this look? That was the exact amount to take it out.
I guess it's just gonna. So I assume it's just 2 like green beams that fire out.
Yeah, however you want to describe it.
It's gonna pierce 2 red hot holes straight through the side of the hull or the side of the armor of the tank, and just cause it to kind of explode rather limply and unimpressively, but disabling the tank nonetheless.
Nice. Alrighty. So you have now taken out this group of salvagers who have come to pick the bones of your latest prey. As Cletus is like pulling the trigger on his final shots, Kirka, you receive a message from who is commanding the elementals on the Barsu?
Give me just a moment to look that.
Like, did we give them a name, or did you give them a name?
Yeah, they got a name. Just gotta pull it up. That would be. Let's go with Point Commander Wu, is in
Wu.
charge of all of them, because there's also Point Commander Juan, who has who leads a point of Inner Sphere standard battle armor.
Okay.
It's that a proper elemental, but yeah.
Yeah, that's entirely fair. So, Point Commander Wu messages you, and it's straight and to the point. All you hear is mission accomplished as the recovery vehicle is exploding in front of you.
Oh, hey, Mossy Rock. How are you doing? Welcome. Hi, hi, hi.
Copy. Thank you, Point Commander.
And with that, the operation seems to be wrapped up. you all make it back to the FOB
Unlock a new world of efficiency.
safely. Now, was part of the plan to straight up take said leopard dropship?
At the very least, get the information off of it. I don't think we really need the dropship per se, but the idea was to at least acquire the information off of it.
Okay, well, the elementals that were sent, the elementals in battle armor that were sent, took a little bit of extra initiative, and when you all get back, there is a second leopard dropship sitting, like, landed in the FOB. With obviously not Iron Badger's markings on it. Some sort of weird bird device is there on the emblem.
What a nice espionage vehicle.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Does the Dobrev class have a dock for a third leopard? I genuinely don't know. I would presume
think it does.
If it
like,
does,
I'm trying
then
to I'm trying to picture it because I think, like, if you're like using like left, right, up and down, or left, right, top and bottom, I think there's one on either side, and I think there's one on the top of the top and the bottom of that like main fuselage area.
Hang out for a bit.
I
We're going a
kind
little
of
walk.
thought I was looking at it, but there's not a good picture of it anywhere. So
that's because.
Well, thanks for hanging out here for a while. I hope that.
I know it's just wrecked in the side of that moon.
Also, hope you have a good walk in a little bit
or whatever.
Forward,
So yeah,
good.
sure. Okay. Looks like we have a third dropship. Cool. We will happily commandeer that.
Third dropship.
I will assign Runa with I will assign Runa and Deanna to go into the data to the data banks of it and see what all information they can glean from it.
No problem. We're on it.
And give a glance at Deanna. And
She
then
will just nod smartly back.
And then proceed to determine how many survivors we managed to capture and set to work interrogating them, seeing what they know.
Alrighty. So as far as captives, there were about 10 technicians that had been taken. All of the warriors that were still on or guarding the leopard, like any actual combatants that were still guarding the dropship, were all killed. And due to the explosions that had happened with the mechs, none of the oh, hold on.
There was one of the wasps didn't explode.
Yeah, one of them got their legs shot off or whatever.
Yeah, there was one that was just completely immobile.
Yeah, one of the wasp, one of the wasp pilots was able to be recovered.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But that's the only one out of all those combatants.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
you guys kind of wrecked them.
Yeah.
Vaporized, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we were not
I don't.
nice.
I also didn't know. Didn't know the nature, the fate of the other Shadowhawk, because I was in the restroom at that moment. So
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that one blew up.
A
or not.
underscore
I guess
Mossy
it
underscore
did.
Rock just
yeah, it
redeemed
got
catnip.
Yeah.
For
Wasn't that the one I blew
250
up?
points.
Yep.
All the ammo.
Okay.
There was a bunch of ammo that exploded.
Oh,
it was.
that's the one that had an ammo.
Yeah, it got
explosion.
annihilated.
Oh my
As
god.
May
Okay.
made sure of that.
Oh my god. All right, so just the one wasp mech warrior. Okay. So then yeah, them and that mech warrior and the technicians, I guess, will be interrogated and processed. And any that are willing to jump ship, I guess, that are cooperative would be given the option to join in.
Yeah, ammo go boom.
And in addition, there is in the dropship. Let's.
Okay, bull shark try. By the way, it's not bad. Oh yeah, bull shark's pretty fun. Funky, but slapping people with RMs while firing Rec 2s is. Yeah, I like the bull shark. It's pretty fun. Yeah. It's got its hitboxes are a little bit weird, but
There's an Atlas
yeah.
D
Ah.
that's sitting in the dropship.
Oh.
It looks like it's going to need some repairs before it's fully operational. But yeah, so there is an Atlas that's just kind of sitting there at the moment.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, since I have a recording coming up in just over an hour, I am going to say we are going to call this here.
Yeah, this seems like a good stop.
Okay.
That's fun.
Yeah.
And yes, so I'm gonna say it wasn't all that dangerous. 3 XP for the session.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah.
And with that, I am going to bid yous all adieu. And that get tied in a knot. My headphone cable, like, cause I use wired headphones, because I'm weird and I don't use a laptop.
I use a USB headset. You're not the only weird one here.
Mine's
Same
also
here. I
wired.
always use wired.
Yeah.
Oh, mine is like 3.5 millimeter jack. It
Same.
actually is like, it's 2 cords. I had to get a patch cord because my setup is janky as fuck. But yeah, like somehow my cord got tied in a knot and
Whack.
confused
Oh
about
no.
It happens.
that. It probably happened before I put my headphones on and I just didn't notice it. But yeah, it just kind of weirded me out going, huh? But yeah, so that was awesome.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
So if it does work if it works better for everyone, we can do like a 6 Eastern start time.
I kind of like going early personally.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit of adjusting of our schedules over here, but honestly, I liked starting earlier.
Yeah, and
For
like this
me,
way
it
too,
doesn't
we
even-
can. Sorry.
For me, it doesn't even need adjusting. I barely sleep at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Well, this means you have the opportunity to take part and then also get some sleep, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think going forward until it becomes like untenable, and like at that point we can go over it again. But yeah, I think starting at like 6:30 will probably be what we are going to do going forward.
Cool.
Sure. I like that.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, y'all.
So
it was fun.
Yeah, it's really fun.
we'll aim for 6, but give like grace to 6:30 type deal because life happens.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. I'll catch y'all next week then.
Okay.
Alrighty, it was a pleasure playing with each and every one of you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
good
it was
time.
very
That
fun.
definitely was.
Later, y'all.
See y'all.
Yep.
See ya.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, that was very, very fun. I'm glad we got to do this. Did a lot of. We just tore those mechs apart. That was great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also nice taking out 2 of them, tearing apart the Marauder. That was very fun. Let's see. Where do I get out of here? I guess most of the time I've just sat in here until I've. Oh, never mind. I can do that. Yeah. Here, I can leave the game this way. There we go. All right. Yeah, yeah. We got free Atlas. We got a dropship. This is great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My phone's. Oh wait, lost their head. Oh, I know. I know. My phone still has a head jack, and that's part of the reason I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to downgrade. I don't want to downgrade my phone, so I have been holding on to it because the way technology moves these days is it doesn't seem to really get much better anyway. I don't know. I'm waiting for a big advancement with phones again. It just has not happened, so it's just like whatever. Mine works just fine. It's got plenty of memory and plenty of storage space, so it's not gotten slow. So I'm just like, okay, I'll just keep it for now then, I guess. I did look at it. I looked at it. It's kind of funny because Jade and me were talking about that recently, and it's like the I've looked at it on sale a couple times, and through the provider I have, it's like I can't even tell if any of the phones I would get are actually better than what I have anyway. So it's just kind of weird. I've just been sitting here like, guess I'll just hold on to what I have, even though it's like over 4 years old now. It's doing okay. Kind of weird. Yeah. I don't think I could get. I could not stand having a phone that did not have a jack. I use it constantly. I use it everywhere I go, basically, because that's how I listen to music in my car all the time. Stuff like that. Yeah. Um, using the same phone for 3 years now, and the only reason I got one 3 years ago was because mine fell off a theme park. Off on a theme park. Oh no. Oh, that's tragic. No. Atlas and dropship is crazy. Yeah, I know. We got such a reward for that. That was great. Yeah, that was a successful ambush. I think that was a very successful ambush. Yeah. Poor Deanna got a whole bunch of damage on her mech, but at least she got the final hit on that Marauder. That Marauder had no chance. That Marauder got picked to pieces. It was actually a couple of the hits I landed on, I was like, wait a minute, it's still alive? How is it still alive? Like that thing was like, I don't know how that thing was limping around still. It was wild. That was a good time. I'm gonna keep streaming though. I am gonna keep going. We're gonna switch to other stompy robots. We're gonna go back to the desert stompy robots and play more sand because we found out the playtest goes to Monday, so we have more time. And on top of that, we also found out that they did another little patch update last night. Like after we stopped playing, they gave everyone tons of resources, apparently. Like a whole bunch of resources and a whole bunch of money, so we can make all of our big stompy mechs. We have like all the stuff to just be able to make all of our big stompy mechs and just have a bunch of like custom mechs out and about. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really fun. I am excited because yeah, Faye has already started playing that. I don't know who all she's got playing with her. I guess I should check that real fast. Oh wait, I thought she was already streaming and stuff. I don't see her on a VC though. Oh, okay. Let me see what she's up to. I thought she was already going. I also got the notification that she was live. Oh, maybe not though. I'll have to double check. Maybe she hasn't actually started a stream. Maybe she just logged on earlier. Cause yeah, that's okay. But that's what we'll be doing. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, big stompy mechs. And then tomorrow we have even more stompy mechs because we're gonna be playing Mecha Break like all day. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because the playtest for Mecha Break is happening. I need to watch that video that Jade found because that apparently had a bunch of information about more stuff that is available, and they've added a whole bunch of things apparently with this There's listening to everybody's feedback and all that. It's just really good, yeah. Oh, stream in 5 minutes according to Mount. Oh, thank you, Rain. Okay, awesome. Okay. So wow, we're ahead of schedule. Look at that. We can just join her right away. Oh, the timing was perfect this time. That gives me just enough time to switch everything over. I'm debating. I think I'm gonna restart the YouTube stream. I think I'm gonna do that because there's no other way to break up. There's no other way to break up a stream with the YouTube streams. Like, I wish that YouTube would do something more with their live streaming stuff. I don't think they've touched it in years. I wish that they would just give us some more options over there. Like, just some more options, just some more. Like, I wish they'd give us like multi-track for streaming so that the VOD track could, you know, not have to have music like I do with Twitch, because everything is baked in over there. And like that's one of the weird things about it. But yeah, I swear they've not touched anything with the streaming for a couple of years. Oh, another one that would be really, really nice is if they would give me the options to just select information from other videos in a live stream when I'm setting it up. That would make setting up so much faster. And you can do that in the videos, and you can do that in like the shorts and like all that. You can't do it in the live stuff. It kind of drives me crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like they've kind of just ignored the fact that they have live streaming. They're obviously not focused on that, but I wish that they would just a little bit. But yeah, anyway, I probably will restart the YouTube stream just so that I can actually have the VODs broken up the way I want them to be. So I'm gonna do that while I BRB for a minute, and yeah, we'll get set up for some more sand. Big stompy diesel punk robots in the desert, on the desert sci-fi planet, and yeah, we're gonna go be pirates in the desert. It's gonna be silly, it'll be fun. I think they forgot it exists. Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. Cause yeah, it just seems kind of neglected. It seems pretty neglected. What I would really love is if we just had more options for video and streaming. Like, we just need that. We need more stuff like that. Especially if there's like some kind of way for it to be decentralized or something like that. Like that would be really good. That'd be good. Just so then we don't just have one random person just decide to do something and just ruin it for everyone. Like, you know, like what Twitch has decided to do with all of its ridiculous stuff with the highlights recently. Yeah. Anyway, though, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna set up everything. I'll restart the YouTube stream. So if you're hanging out over on YouTube, it's gonna go down for just a minute, but I'm gonna bring it right back up. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll get sand going. Have a bunch more big stompies. A whole bunch more big stompies. It's gonna be fun. All right. Sorry, YouTube was punishing the streams really, really hard for a few years, and they gave. I know it feels like back and forth on it. I don't know why. Sometimes I have a bunch of luck over there with streaming on YouTube, and other times it feels like, yeah, like it's just being hidden from everybody. It's weird. It's so weird how like the algorithm treats you, or just the platform, or whatever. I don't know what it is. But I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. It's fine though. We're gonna do big stompy robots. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna take some violence out on the big stompy robots up in the desert. It's gonna be good. Okay, well I'm gonna BRB. I'll be back just in a few minutes. Yeah, we'll do that. So thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in just a few minutes.